Hello everyone, welcome back to another video today, and today's video is going to be what if Izuku Midori had, well, now let me check the script again. Wait a minute guys. I found it. It's chronokinisis, the ability to manipulate time and space. So yeah, Izuku's basically a god in this. So this is how it works. Izuku, so if you guys see the wings on the thing, that is a part of Izuku's quirk. They will summon, Izuku can summon them anytime he wants. So yeah. Drawbacks to chronokinesis. Izuku will look the age of 5 forever. And physically he doesn't, he can change his age, but physically he will always remain 5. So that's why he looks like a kid in this one. So yeah, this is basically the most OP quirk I ever thought of. Well, basically I took it off of something I found. So yeah, let's get into this. So yeah, this starts when Izuku gets his quirk. Izuku thinks it's just that he can manipulate time. So yeah, that's what he thinks about it right now. But then Izuku so yeah, that's what he thinks right now. But then Izuku watches a villain fight and watches pro heroes. So he wants a pen and notebook, and wait a minute guys. These things right here just appear over Izuku, and it drops a pen and a notebook. So Izuku just writes in it, doesn't ask, and then he finds out he has a reality warping quirk. So his mom and him just go to the quirk doctor, and the quirk doctor just says that he has chronokinesis, the ability to manipulate time and space as a whole. Izuku was surprised that he has the ability to manipulate time and space. So the doctor runs down the analysis of abilities that Izuku can do, and I have to show you guys. So yeah, that's a lot of abilities that Izuku can use. So yeah, let's continue now. So yeah, Izuku. So time skip to the end at the beginning of the anime. You can see a child like Izuku wearing his usual red shoes, as well as a red jacket and some blue shorts. So yeah, Izuku gets all his stuff and heads home. Well, basically every woman in the area just praises Izuku that he has the ability to look young. Literally. He basically looks like the youngest of anything in anime. So yeah, Izuku goes under a bridge to get home quicker with his little feet. And then a sludge villain appears. The sludge villain tries to attack Izuku. Izuku looks behind him and puts out his hand as another clock-like thing appears, and a black hole appears right in front of the clock. The aura, I'm gonna call it an aura clock. So yeah, it appears right in front of him. The sludge villain gets sucked into a black hole. All Might appears and asks Izuku, "Hey, young boy, where is the sludge villain?" Izuku, in his 5-year-old voice, says, "I used my quirk on him." "Oh, what is your quirk?" Izuku then just says it's chronokinisis, the ability to manipulate time and space. All Might is baffled that a child has such a powerful quirk. And then All Might asks if Izuku can do a favor for him. Izuku happily agrees to this, as All Might lifts up his shirt and shows Izuku his scar. All Might asks if Izuku can heal him. Izuku puts his hand on All Might's scar and then uses spatial heal. Yes, that is a part of Izuku's abilities. And All Might feels the pain as he is healed now. Yay. So yeah. What we got here? So yeah. Izuku just summons his wings and then flies off while his eyes are glowing blue. So Izuku is just looking up technology that he can summon until he finds the Gaster Blaster. He finds the Gaster Blaster. So he uses his reality warping and then summons the Gaster Blaster. But he looks the age of 5. So he basically would be taller than Mineta. Damn Mineta. So yeah, Izuku just heads on and walking to his house. Izuku gets home and yeah, Izuku keeps on training his quirk, which is basically gone right now. So yeah, Izuku goes into a void that he has where he can just rest. And in this void, he summons. So Izuku goes into his void or his pocket dimension, and he just summons a house using reality warping. Izuku is excited that he was able to, he can use this house now, and just starts putting anything he wants in it. So yeah, Izuku just does some push-ups, sit-ups, and yes, it would be looking cute for Izuku, for a 5-year-old Izuku trying to train him. So yeah. Then the day of the entrance exam comes up, and everyone walks in. All the girls his way just are awing on how cute Izuku is, trying to be a hero. He is 5, which Izuku is actually just 15. So yeah, Izuku gets into the announcement room. So yeah, Izuku gets into the announcement room by teleporting, gets in his chair, and watches as he sees Bakugo next to him. Bakugo just flicks Izuku on the head, and then gets smacked across the face by several people. And Izuku just smiles, knowing that it is one of the benefits of looking like a child. So yeah, Izuku just walks up. Oh yeah, Izuku is also immortal. So unlike how Izuku Undying is, aka Izuku Undying can live for about 100,000 years, Izuku can live forever. Mainly because of his reality warping. So yeah. So Izuku just walks. So then Ida appears just saying, young kid, you cannot be here right now. You must go. Doing his usual robot hands. Izuku just says no. Then Ida picks up Izuku from his hood, and then every single girl in that room stare at Ida. Ida feels literally thousands of eyes on him. Ida looks behind him and sees that every girl in there staring at him. And they're putting on gloves. And then they just start smacking Ida with the front of their hand and the back of their hand. So yeah. Izuku just goes to the... So yeah, Izuku hops onto the bus thing. And it just lays back. Sleeping a little bit. This is going to be a long ride. It's basically an hour, a 2-hour long ride. I'm guessing this okay, guys? I accidentally skipped some of the anime, so yeah. It's either that or they just time skipped out. So yeah. Once they get there, Izuku just levitates onto the ground, just sitting there, waiting for President Might to go. Izuku sees Ochako. No, they have not met yet. So yeah, Izuku just walks towards Ochako and levitates himself to eye height. So yeah, Izuku asks Ochako if everything's okay. Ochako looks around and sees Izuku. Ochako then just says, yes. Wait, why are you even here? Aren't you a kid? Izuku just summons a gaster hand and just slaps himself on the face with it. And then desummons it. So yeah, that's how powerful Izuku's reality warping is. He is master level. No, not even master level. He's god level reality warping. So yeah. Ochako. So yeah, then President Might tells everyone to start. As Ochako then just looks at him, looks away from him, and looks back at him, and sees that he's not there. Looks towards where he was, and sees that he's there. As everyone just is about to run in, until they feel gravity pulling them down. They do not know where this is coming from, and then Izuku just walks towards the entrance. Now, you may be thinking, what can a child-sized Izuku do? Well, this. Izuku engulfs the whole arena into a void. well, basically a clear force field type of thing. And guess what he does? He explodes the whole thing. Everyone was impressed by this. They looked at the kid and now Izuku just asked, what? As in the observation room, everyone's mouths are dropped to the floor, anime style. Nezu's trying to calm down the teachers that they literally have a god in their facility, basically a god. And then everyone starts yelling at Izuku, saying that they cannot get points now, until Izuku just summons his aura clock and then reverses the effect on what happened, and then the whole city's there. But Izuku gets I'm gonna say 1 billion points by now. I'm too lazy for this. So yeah. Then Ochako gets up and feels that the gravity is normal. Ochako walks to Izuku and asks what is his quirk. Izuku then just says space and time manipulation. Izuku starts naming all his abilities, as everyone sees that he is basically God. Then they ask for something from Izuku. Izuku grants them some stuff, but others he will not. Like your own dimension, for all SCPs to be real. Izuku just shook his head at that, because he knows how dangerous the world would be if literally every single SCP was. Sorry about that, guys. Just have to say that people who actually ask for that are stupid. I'm not trying to be mean at this. I'm just saying, look at how bad it would be if SCP 9-4. Yeah, I think that the shy guy. Yeah, the shy guy. Say if he got out. Genocide. So yeah. Whew. And Izuku's quirk level is G for God. So yeah, that's basically the highest level anyone can get. And it's they put it G after Z in this one. So yeah, Izuku just lets them go, and Izuku just uses reality warping and has some pizza boxes appear right in front of him. Now Izuku just starts eating the pizza, at one slice at a time, as he just watches everyone. So yeah, Izuku. So now to where Ochako is about to be crushed by a giant robot. Izuku uses his omnipresence to get there faster. As Izuku just summons his aura clocks, and once the villain's about to punch at Uraraka, Izuku summons a massive black hole, and it starts sucking in the robot. So yeah. And Izuku looks towards Uraraka, seeing that she's trapped under debris, snaps his fingers as basically all of the debris turned into Skittles. As SCP-999 just appears and starts eating the Skittles. Yes, Izuku granted that one wish, where 999 is real. Okay? Don't I know what you guys are gonna do. So yeah. And Izuku did not grant a wish that all the Quirk list disappeared. So yeah. Because how can you make fun of someone with their Quirkless when they all started out, they all were Quirkless? So basically, until they turned 4, like 3 years and 364 days, they were Quirkless for that many. Wait a minute, guys. So yeah. So Izuku just picks up SCP-999, opens the portal, and just puts him inside his void. And this is basically where Izuku keeps every single thing that he will not have running out. So yeah. So yeah. Izuku automatically heals everyone because omnipresence and all that other stuff. So yeah. So a week passed and Izuku gets a letter from All Might, and All Might just says, "Ha ha ha, young Midoriya! I am here to tell you about how good you did on that point, on all the points. You got 1 billion points, which is a record that no one will ever get, ever." So Izuku is just smiling. So yeah, and if you guys are gonna say how did everyone survive the explosion, it's because Izuku surrounded the whole arena inside a force field, basically beyond the gates that they started at. Like 1 inch away from the gates they started, a force field happened and basically destroyed every single thing. So yeah. So yeah, Izuku just walks towards a zoo, and then just telling them about how Izuku wants to give them some extinct species of animals. They start laughing and say that it's gonna be impossible. And then Izuku just extends out the whole, and I mean whole, the whole zoo, where there's now suffer extinct animals. Izuku uses his time travels back through the past and brings back extinct animals. So yeah, and with one mighty snap of Izuku's fingers, global warming was deleted. So yeah, everyone's jaw dropped and asking how they're gonna feed all these animals until Izuku just snaps his fingers again, and money appears. Several briefcases of money appears out of nowhere. As Izuku just summons a portal right behind him, and then just goes in. And Izuku just hits the floor. And sees people that look like him but older. One literally black. I'm not talking about, I don't mean brown skinned people. I literally mean the color black. Like, you know, blah blah blah. So yes, basically this was Error Izuku and Error Ink, Error Ink Izuku fighting out. Izuku just, so as they look towards him, they're confused on how this kid got into their plane of existence. say that Zuko accidentally did this because Zuko was thinking at the time, I want to visit something else while he went through the portal. So yeah. So basically, Error sees Zuko and rushes at him, throwing his strings at him. As Zuko just summons a black hole right in front of him and it absorbs all the strings. He thinks that he's a destroyer, so he just does one thing. Slashes a paint at him. That hurt a lot. And Izuku just absorbs them. So they then ask him, what is he? Izuku just asks, I'm an Izuku. What are you? Then they say that they're an Izuku. Then Izuku just says, I'm a god Izuku. Then they say that they're god Izuku. And then God Izuku appears out of nowhere saying, no, I'm God Izuku. Then Izuku the Undying just appears out of nowhere and says, no, I'm the best fighter. As all my career work that I made on this channel appear out of nowhere, and they just start dueling out for who is the best, who is better. The pacifist Izuku, the pirate Izuku, Sans Izuku. Yes, I am putting a papyrus Izuku, and Alphys Izuku. No, Izuku in this one, that means Izuku just a smart office. So yeah, I'm just giving you a lot of hints for new videos. Story ship Chara Izuku. Guys, you know, if I just explain how many AUs I have up in store, you guys are just gonna be complaining how long this video is of me telling all you guys all these AUs. But I love being annoying. So then what else was there? Oh, Domino Izuku then just says that I'm the luckiest Izuku to ever be made. So everyone's just pulling on each other's face right now. Nope. I'm out of there. Wait a minute, guys. So yeah. Izuku then appears back in his world and just rests. Yes, guys. And yes, there was a Flowey Izuku, a Toriel Izuku, an Asgore Izuku, a I already said that one. A Muffet Izuku, a Grillby Izuku, and yes, there will be a Grillby Izuku. So yeah. I'm so tired. So yeah, Izuku just went back home, waited the day. He got a black uniform. Yes, I mean that means he's the highest. He's the best of the best in school. So yeah, Izuku just walks to everyone, and then just says that, and then he does one thing. Izuku puts on his uniform, walks to his, basically Izuku just put on his normal suit, which is a hoodie, shorts, white shirt, and shoes. Izuku just summons his wings and flies towards UA. Izuku gets there, not seeing the window, as Izuku just face plants into the window. Then Izuku just snaps his fingers, the window disappears, and he just lands on the floor. So yeah, Izuku just rushes down towards, to class 1A, gets there, opens the door. Ida and Bakugo are arguing. Ida goes to Izuku and says, how are you here? You're just a child. just yelling at Izuku. As Ida gets hit by Froppy's tongue, Uraraka's slap, Mina's acid. What was the other one? Toru. Okay. I mean, there has to be other girls in plus 20 because I'm running out of ideas right now. Right. So yeah, basically Izuku smiles, and that's where I end the video off today. I'm tired. I wanted to go to sleep. I'm uploading two new series tomorrow. So yeah, I'm pretty sure you guys can guess why I'm going to be tired. So yeah, at the end of the video, coming down ships. So yeah.